Hey guys, how's it going? So I haven't made a video in about 3 or 4 weeks. I initially made a video about a week ago of the progress in the trailer, and after doing some thought on that, I decided to redo the video, and that's why it's been taking a little bit longer. Basically, what I've been working on this last month or so is I'm getting the ceiling set, and I'm also working on the flooring, finishing that up. I also did some odd jobs. For instance, I finished putting the last wall up, this one right here, and I also painted all the walls with a zero VOC paint to help seal in any kind of formaldehyde off-gassing. Below that layer of paint, I also put a product called Safe Seal, and what that product does is it also blocks VOC, particularly formaldehyde off-gassing. Since this is going to be an enclosed area, I didn't want to have to deal with any type of VOCs. I also decided to put a layer of that on the floor. It seems to be holding pretty well with the glue that I put on, the wood glue. That was a worry, but I did test it in an area and it seemed to stick just fine. So everything is basically sealed in that regard. I need to seal some of the holes between the seams. The OSB board rather, didn't fit as snug as I would like. When I got the trailer, there was trim, and in between the trim there were some gaps. So I'm going to figure out a solution for that to make it nice and airtight. So I got most of the ceiling done. I'm going to discuss how I did the ceiling in a moment, and also some of the clips from the video are from before when I originally did the ceiling, and the thing I did wrong, and a couple of you guys pointed out kind of brutally in the last video, there were some gaps in the wood. I was kind of hastily wanting to finish this roof, and I got the motivation to do it and decided not to cut some of these boards, and they were a little jagged. My solution was going to be to put some wood flashing in between, kind of like a fascia per se on the top of there. I'm still going to do that because the boards still didn't fit up perfectly. I don't consider myself a master carpenter. This is my first time doing this, and I think I'm going to put a video coming up with a little bit of my background, which is very little in building. So give me a break, guys, if you would. I know a lot of you don't really care, but some of you guys are kind of brutal. That's fine. I can take criticism. So anyways, I got the ceiling done, got some of the walls done, and I'm working on the floor. So I'm going to show some video clips of that coming up. The trailer is really starting to come along, and it's looking nice inside. So hope you guys enjoy. Sorry for the delay on the videos, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, so today I'm working on getting the ceiling set as far as the final layer of wood and also insulation. It is kind of a patchy day between rain and overcast, and I'm trying to do 3 different jobs at once, and I'm being halted by the rain. One job is cutting and sanding pallets that I had stored. I put about half of the pallets that I had prepared on the ceiling already, so I needed to finish some other pallets that were untouched. So I have the sanding and staining outside going on that's being halted by the rain, painting the other side that is not being stained of the pallet board that I'm going to adhere to the ceiling. And the third job is coming in here and screwing the planks of wood to the ceiling, and also getting the layer of foam down with a hot glue gun. And putting a vapor barrier, radiant heat barrier, sandwiched between the foam and the wood. So I'll show you what I have going on so far. I kind of just decided this off of a few long nights of thinking, and I was in the last video mentioning how I wanted to find a way to get this black foam insulation up here to stay snug against the ceiling, also putting another layer of insulation below that. So sorry for the shakiness. So this is what I have so far. I'm hoping to have most of it done by this evening. I'm hoping that's not too non-realistic. You can see here, I have the pallet boards screwed into the metal support beams that I filled with spray foam. And underneath that I have a layer of foam that I kind of cut on contour to fit around the semicircular beams that travel across the ceiling. And under that I, as I mentioned before, put some of this reflective foil. I bought some of it, and I also was able to glue 2 pieces of the typical foil that I've been using for the walls back to back with a hot glue gun. It seems to be working pretty good. Hey guys, how's it going? Just want to make a quick video to show the progress I have on the flooring here. I decided to work on the flooring. I am in between getting more materials to finish up the ceiling job. I have about 30% left to do, and I'm out of black foam. When I get that tomorrow, I will start that up again and finish that. But until then, I decided to work on the floor and get most of it done. As you can see here, I have about 90% or more of it done. It actually was quite enjoyable to do, and it's looking really cool. It's making the tiny house actually feel like a house. So everything went pretty well. We'll see. There's probably going to be some bowing. There's going to be some imperfections. I do have brad nail holes on the top. I'm kind of digging it. It sticks with my philosophy on everything being temporary.